Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video, we will learn about the let's open this operators. Exhaust map. So where is this exhaust map? Concat map and concat map 2 we have learned, right? We'll learn about this exhaust map. What is this exhaust map? So exhaust map is also one type of higher order mapping parameter operators. So let's try to see the definition of this one. Projects each source value to an observable, same thing. So whatever the merge map and concat map does, so it takes the each value to an observable which is merged into the output observable only if the previous projected observable is completed. So that means when the previous observable where the previous emitted inner observable is completed only, then only it will take the value from the observable, from the outer observable. So that is the thing they are trying to say. And here if you try to see, the parameters are two. One is the project function which returns an observable by taking the source value, and second one is a result selector which is also a deprecated one. Now returns the observables, so which are merged one after the other. So now if you try to see here the marble diagram, if you try to see the marble diagram, here there is a source observable which is emitting the value 1, 3 and 5, and here if you try to see 1 is emitted, so now the inner observable is fired. So now when the inner observable is triggered, so 10, 10, 10, so it will be executed like this. So next after completion of this inner observable only 3 is fired by the source observable. When 3 is emitted, so now the inner observable will be executed. So when this inner observable is executed, 30, 30, 30, 10 into 1, right, 10 into 3, right, 30, 30, 30 is executed. So when this inner observable is executing, 5 has been fired. Okay, so when this inner observable, in the middle of this inner observable execution only 5 is fired. When this 5 is fired, the exhaust map will not take this 5 into buffer, or will not take this 5 and execute this 5 by leaving this 3 alone. So it will leave this 5 automatically. So it will exclude this 5. It will execute the 3 until this 3 is completed. When this 3 is completed only, then afterwards when this observable is fired, that it will take the value into consideration. So that means 5 will be excluded automatically. So this is the exhaust map. Exhaust map means it will exclude the values, whatever the values it is executed, it is emitted, the source observable is emitted in the middle of the execution of the inner observable. So it will exclude those all the values. That is the thing you need to understand. So here if you see, returns an observable that emits items based on applying a function that you supply each item emitted by the source observable. Where that function returns an observable, when it projects a source value to observable, the output begins emitting the items emitted by the projected observable. However, exhaust map ignores every new projected observable if the previous observable has not yet completed. So now if the inner observable is executing, means when the source observable emits the values, it ignores the values, whatever the values have been executed by the source observable. So until this 3 is completed only, then it will try to pick up the value what is emitted by the source value. Okay, so in between this one, if any values are emitted, means those all will be ignored. So that is the thing they are trying to explain. Now let's try to see the practical implementation of this exhaust map. So if I go here, let's try to create exhaust map operator component, and if I go into this operators, let's go into the operator.component.html, and let's try to create exhaust map. Okay, exhaust map, and here I will write exhaust map. So now let's go to the app routing.module.ts, and in this one what I will do is, so I will try to create a routing exhaust map. Okay, and here I will be having exhaust map. So let's take exhaust map operator component. Yeah, let's go to the component implementation. Now if I open this engine init, so let's think that I have an of observables. Okay, so I will show you one by one. So of, I am having a post IDs 1 2 3 4 5 like this. Okay, so I am subscribing to this post IDs. So the same scenario. So what we have discussed about this merge map and all those things, console.log data. Okay, now what I want to add, now instead of adding this merge map or concat map, I am adding exhaust map. Exhaust map of, okay, so this, it is a project function. Project function means it will take the ID, and here I need to add here I need to add this Ajax call. So I will take this Ajax call and I will go to the exhaust map and here I will paste it. Okay, so I am returning the Ajax with that ID. So now let's import this Ajax call. Now Ajax. Okay, dot subscribe. So we need to subscribe to this one. That's it. Let's try to see the output. What could be the output here? If I go to the RxJS basics and if I go to the exhaust map, okay, so if you will be able to see the only one response we are getting. So that means, so if I try to do data.response, okay, so now what is the output you will get? You will get only the user ID 1 only. So what happened to this post IDs of 2, 3, 4, 5? So 2, 3, 4, 5 values have been ignored. Why? Because when 1 is executing by this exhaust map, so 2, 3, 4, 5 has also been emitted by the outer observable. This exhaust map, after completion of this one only, it will take the value, whatever the value emitted by that one. So before this execution only, these values are emitted, right? So that is the reason it has ignored all the values. Now I will try to do with interval. Okay, so I will interval of 1000 for every 1000. I will try for every 1 second. The interval will emit the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay, so let's try to see. So now if I try to see here, okay, interval will emit from 0, right? So now let's I try to add a filter here. Okay, so I will add a filter in a such a way that, so take the ID and return the ID which is greater than 0. Okay, so I have added a filter so that it will come from 1 onwards. So just we are applying the combination of all these filters. Now let's try to see the output. If I try to see the output here, so now for every 1 second you are able to get the values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this we are getting. So that means within 1 second of time this inner observable is getting completed. Now what I will try to do, I will try to add this value for every 100 seconds. 100 seconds, not 100 milliseconds. So now if I try to see the output, let's try to see the output. Whether, see now we are able to, so now let's try to apply. So these are all going on, right? So let's try to apply take of 5. Okay, I want to take only 5 thing. Now I am applying here take of 5. So I will take only the 5 values. So only up to 5 values only it will be executed. Now here, if you try to see, let's try to see. Now we are having 5 values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still. So it is executing in the linear order only. So now what I will try to do is, so here I will try to take only 10 milliseconds. Okay, let's see what it will happen. Now if you refresh this page, now if you see the output, so now we are getting, so one of the some of the IDs are being excluded. So 1 and 4, that means in between this one 2 and 3 ID is excluded. So 4 to 7 means 5, 6, 8, 9. So like this it is getting excluded. Let's try to see whether the source observable is emitting the values or not. So we can use something like, after the filter, tap operator. So tap of ID. So just I will be consoling that log of ID. Okay, so this is a tap operator. Just it will print the values. What are the values coming to the exhaust map? So now what are the values that are coming to the exhaust map? Let's try to see. So if you try to see here, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has been executed, but first is taken into consideration by the exhaust map. It is executing this one. So when this values is when this Ajax is completed, so it is ignoring all these 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then afterwards it is taking the value 6. So remaining 7, 8, 9, 10 all are ignored. So again it is taking 11. So like this. So what are the values emitted by the interval, it is excluding until this observable is completed. Okay, so this is the exhaust map. So this is the thing. Merge map, it will take all the values, it will at a time it will call parallelly all the Ajax calls and it will wait for the completion. So whichever is completed first, it will be taken into consideration. Concat map means until and unless one is completed, it will take the second one. While second one is completed, sequentially it will take 2. But exhaust map, what it will try to do, first one it will take, remaining all until this inner observable is completed, it will exclude, it will ignore these source observables. But concat map will keep it in the buffer. But exhaust map will not keep it in the buffer, it will exclude all those things. Then after completion of this one, then whatever the value is, the latest value is emitted by the source observable, that value will be taken into consideration and that will be executed. And remaining all until this execution, these all the things will be excluded. So this is the exhaust map. Okay, hope you understood about this exhaust map. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.